What's up, guys? It's your boy Dope Randy back at it again with another edition of the NASCAR 25 career mode as we're going to do Kansas. We've only got 3 races left in the season here, and we need to end on a high note as we have absolutely, positively stood on business here in the last couple of weeks. It started with a top 10 at Richmond. We parlay that with another top 10 at Bristol. One of our best, probably the most complete weekend we've had by 4. We actually qualified relatively fail in the top 20. Got our way up into the top 5 with some pit stops. And we kind of just held there. Stayed in the top 10 and was the first guy who really, was one of the only guys that could stay up there. So fair play. You love to see it. And now we got Kansas. If you recall, we have done Kansas before. And to say it was a struggle, it would be an understatement. It was a struggle. We got 34th. Started and finished in P34. The tied 150. And it was probably the worst weekend we've had up to this point. I think that's our worst finish. Let me go back here. Yeah, I think that's going to be our worst finish of the season. Yeah, it is. So we need to do a lot better, because that was not it at all, Chief. With that said, before we go, we got some stuff to do here. As we did kind of, I don't know, I still don't know how, we roughed up the body. We roughed up the body and we roughed up the engine. Yeah, I don't know how we roughed up the body and the engine, but we did. And it's a good thing that and it's a good thing we got a lot of money in the bank. And I'm just, well, heck, this ought to be easy. We got a full body and a full engine. We just need the chassis. And we need the suspension. And we're good. For half the price. Not even half the price. How about that? So, before we do any of that, let's hold on. Because I've got a worn out. Just go ahead and just get some extra money. About $13.50 in all, so that's not bad. And office, what we got? Oh, look at that elite mechanic for $5,000. Yeah, I tell you, we kind of already met that quota. If we, let's see, yeah. If we can get a good finish here, I'll hire Mr. Pete. Let me think. No. Yeah, if we can get a good finish, I'll bring Pete on here. As, we're going to Kansas. We're 15th in points, and that's the goal. Try to finish there. Try to beat. Just try to stay as high as you can. And we're going to Kansas. I hope. Yeah, we need to do a lot better. Hopefully, we can make it happen. Alrighty.
We're drivers leave it all out on the track for a shot at pole position.
And we have arrived at qualifying here.
Here we go.
And the goal is to qualify much better
Okay, stay smooth.
than P34.
You're clear out.
I mean, we've got some pretty good speed in this hot rod. We've got some pretty good speed in this hot rod. We just need to continue what we did at Bristol. I'm not even looking for a good qualifying lap, just a decent qualifying lap. Which means I'm gonna go gather as much momentum as possible and then just go to fucking town. You get one lap.
This is the one that counts.
It says top 15, we'll see about that. And then basically just hug this this white line. Make a wide arc like we did. Now we're gonna make another wide arc. And just go straight to the bottom of the track. We're looking pretty fantastic. Coming to the flag. And
Okay, we're done. Solid
All
run out
right.
there. You did your best.
hey, that's better than what we did back in the first race. 24th, not 34th. It's all about perspective. Gain 10 spots on the rip.
Let's go track side.
And now we're racing in the sunset.
Our series race. Drivers, start your engines.
We got what?
Flip the switch. Time to go.
25 laps around Kansas.
You ready?
Let's see what we can do. We're actually shifting.
One low.
We're shifting on a straight.
Inside door.
We are inside door already. I'm gonna lose the spot anyway.
Clear all around.
And I'm just gonna cut right in front of Huddleston.
Outside.
So we've got 10 laps. I'm getting a shot. I do remember this race being...
Car outside.
I remember having to make a second pit stop in this race. But I will say, we're going to get underneath Ed Pompa for 24th.
Stay low.
So we're back to where we were.
Car high.
And Sean Gorgeous goes up the track. We're going to get around him.
Outside.
And Eloy Falcon. So, right off the rip, we've already gained.
Outside now.
We've already gained 2 spots.
Stay low.
And we're going to get past Moyle.
Clear
Maybe Caleb Costner as well. And we look like we're going to do it.
outside. Clear high. You want it.
And we do. This corner is fucking fast.
Outside now.
We're going to get around Club. We'll decide of Takuma Koga in the 12. Use that apron, just
Clear high. You want it.
go away from him. And now this core's ripping. Oh, I just had to say that.
Car inside. Clear
I
low.
just had to say that. I get a shot in the back from Koga. I always have to highlight
Inside door.
if I have to have it, which is probably going to be right now because Koga's underneath me for the 18th spot. Oh, core torn. It didn't want to, but it did. But I'm gonna get this momentum down the back,
Clear low.
and I'm clear low. Oh, this core's not sticking to the bottom like it was. Let's grip off the grip.
Way to go now.
It's starting to fall off just a smidge. I'm having to baby it into the corner, but it's working. Koga is souped up behind me. And I think the two of us are going places. Like we have to check up with Brad Smith in the 48 actually. See where he goes. We're gonna go where he don't. Gonna try to get his trap, get the run, go underneath. He's gonna try to pinch us down with the door. I'm gonna see where Koga goes.
Car outside.
Oh, he gets into the wall. He gets into the wall. Trying to go with Brad Smith. That's a sell,
Stay low.
if I've ever seen it. He should catch back up to us, though, considering me and Brad are side by side for 17th.
Clear high.
And with that little dogleg cut at the front stretch, we're gonna get around and we're gonna clear him in turn 1. So we're up into P17, and he gives us a little bump draft.
Clear high.
No, this isn't. Oh, I fucked that up. But we make a good recovery. But no, this bump draft, and I'm kind of shocked. It's like, no, this isn't Talladega. This isn't Daytona. This is Kansas. And the gas light is already on.
Bring it in and pit this time.
I'm not gonna pit this lap.
Back it down, back it down.
I gotta try to go. I gotta try to do this.
Save us some fuel.
I gotta try to do this. Oh, that's hit the wall. I don't know how we didn't, but I don't know how we didn't hit the wall, but we didn't. I gotta try to stretch this out as much as we can. So we're gonna come in, I guess, this lap.
You're low on fuel, driver.
I know I'm low. I just completely butchered that.
One bottom.
I got a pit. So,
All right,
okay,
change
this
the
would be a
strategy.
good time. Yeah, we don't have to do any of that. Alright, we'll
All
go.
right, bring it in and pit this time. Clear inside.
Oh, fuck. Nope, I ain't pitting now.
Car ahead is pitted. Back it down, back it down.
Oh,
You're all
Falcon.
Clear outside. Car ahead is pitted.
I barely got underneath pit road speeding. I barely got under 45, but fuck me. How do they get off and how do they get on the pit road so good? It's like, damn. I had to cut in front of I had to basically.
You got the lead.
I got the lead. How long is that gonna last? But nah. I had to cut in front of Falcon just to A, make it, and B, not get killed.
Stay
And
on
with
your
that
left.
said, we do get out right beside of him, and look at that, we're actually ahead. I see we got out ahead of. Well, here's one of them. Here's one of the cars we got out ahead of, and that is Brad Smith in the 48. He gives me a shot. Him and Club. Oh, I got a train, as they say. A fucking train. I'm in the grass. I've got a fucking train.
Inside.
Oh, he is inside. I don't know. On brand new tiles, I was like fucking humming on new tiles. Hopefully we can do that again. As yeah, that we are just, I wouldn't say flawless.
That's halfway.
I will say this is already going so much better than the first race. And you can see we have pulled away from Brad Smith and Brian and Alex, not from Brad Smith and Alex Club. And we're actually approaching Sean Cool in the 8. That's the next guy. And we're gonna try to just use the draft. He goes high. I'll take that bottom line from you. And that's a pass. We're back into the top 20. Now, I believe we were 17th before the pit stops. And I do notice some guys up here. Tend to go down. Who only pitted to the fucking T. Like, I noticed we got Caleb Carlson on that 93. Absolutely only pitted. Short pitted, as they say. Alright. Fuck, dude. Only 4 laps and the car is already starting to plow tight. With that said, I think we are catching those 2 cars in front of me here. Of Caleb Carlson. We should catch Costner. He's on older tires. Yeah, Falcon got around him. I keep hitting that fucking curb.
Leader's on pit road.
And the leader is on pit road. I'm gonna try this high line a little bit. See what I can work with. I think I'm gonna have to run a heel because I think Carlson was coming down pit road. Yes. So we're not gonna make it. It's like, I don't know. Would you do a splash of gas? That's what I'm gonna have to decide. Would you rather do a splash of gas or 2 tiles? That is the decision that's gonna have to be made. I think. Here, let me see.
Bring it in this lap, bud. All right.
Let me see here. So if I do a splash, I barely have enough to get to the end. A splash of gas would get me to the end Oh, actually, no, it wouldn't. Shit, what am I looking at? Let's do that.
Come to pit road this time.
Let's do that. Because I can't make it on a splash of gas. Alright, I'm coming down. Gotta go down to 45 miles an hour. That was exactly 45 miles an hour. I put a can and 2 tires. And I got 5 laps to fucking rip. I ain't doing 2 tires. Yeah, I got 5 laps to... I'm gonna have 5 laps here to fucking grip it and rip it. And I hope to fuck that it doesn't take 8.5 seconds.
On your toes now.
We all... Oh,
Clear
fuck.
to the pits.
Alright, we all behind some people here.
One high. You're all clear. Clear
Oh!
outside.
That was bad. Almost. But we are back to 29th place. Did I? Oh, I hope I did not just go on the wrong strategy for this. I literally had to do a can. Oh, I made this car way too loose. For this, I made this car way too fucking loose. But I'm flying. I know that. I am fucking flying.
High side now.
Look how fast I'm about to get through these coals.
All clear. Inside.
And we're gonna pass. And yeah, we're up into 25th. Don't you go down.
Outside.
Don't you go down.
Clear.
Alright. I'm in 24th. We got 2 laps to go.
2 to go now.
I am fucking... look how fast I'm It's like these guys are standing still. Honestly. Alright, we're coming to the white flag. We got 1 lap to go in the race.
Bring it home now. Car outside. Clear high.
We're gonna get around Sean Cool. I'm gassing it. Oh, don't come down, buddy. Last lap, I'm not lifting. I'm in the fence.
Clear low if you want it.
That was the chance. Oh, that was a sell.
Don't worry about that.
Alright, 23rd place. Damn it.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
Now I felt like I probably should have pitted. I probably should have pitted much earlier. But you know what? Hey, 23rd, it's much better than... It's much better than what it was. Butterbean Queen wins the race. Lawless Allen second, Lavore Scott third, William Sawalich fourth, Cole Raz top 5. Then you got Jake Finch, Andy Janovic, Thad Moffitt, Isabella Robusto, Greg Thanalis rounds at the top 10. Yeah, that was a clean race. When we keep it clean, it's a fun time. And then look at my boy Matt, off track, more on Alex Quarterly and Dalton Randy's hangouts. That's funny. Now the question is, I hope I didn't destroy the body when I hit the wall on the last lap of the race. I hope. But this is... Okay. Okay, that's not bad. And the next race is Mortonsville. Oh boy. But nah. We got... So we're still 15th in the points. We're still 15th in the points. Alex Club made some inroads on us because he finished ahead of us with that strat. Look at Cole Raz up there. He gained a good amount of spots with his top 5 finish. But we may catch Tinkle and some of these other guys, but that's a... I guess that's a wait and see kind of deal. So yeah, there's only 2 races left. You got Mortonsville and Phoenix. And Phoenix has a good pit. Look at that. I don't know. Anywho. Yeah. I think I'm going to call it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all for the next race at Mortonsville, the world's fastest paperclip.